Hey knitters, it's Wednesday. Okay, it's like after 10 o'clock and I need to make this video, and I also have a lot to cover, so I'm going to try to talk kind of fast. Okay, I have lots of questions this week, and I'm going to go ahead and answer those first. Danny asked me what my favorite video game is, and it's this, Katamari. It's Japanese, and it's pretty freaking sweet. Basically, it's just the weirdest, most pointless game ever. And you're like a little alien, and you have a ball, which is the Katamari. That's what the ball is called. And you like push it around and you roll up stuff. It's totally random. So, that's the back of it. It's totally awesome. Love it. Okay. Michael asked me what the coolest thing in my room is. Oh crap, I have no idea what the coolest thing in my room is. This. I guess. I don't know. There's lots of cool things, at least that I think are cool, but this is pretty sweet. Danny also asked me about Michael's mother bear, even though she didn't roll me, and, where is it? What I did for the hat was, I've tried to make, oh, I'm really close, sorry. I've tried to make hats before and then put them on later, and it never looks right. So, instead of doing the whole head gray, I did, like a few inches of the rainbow. And then once I stuffed it and sewed up all the seams and everything, I added ears over the rainbow. I added the puff ball, I sewed on the little flaps, and I also crocheted a little border around the hat just so it had like a little, like a lip on the hat. Almost kind of like a rim would be. And it turned out really awesome. So there's that. Speaking of knitting, I've started Danny's bear, and I'm doing it in the round, which is something that I've never done before, on double pointed needles, and so it's taking me a little longer than the Michael bear, because I'm just not really familiar with working in the round on a mother bear, and also because these needles are pretty small. I think they're a 7 or something, I don't remember, maybe smaller than that, and so the stitches are really tiny, and it's taking a while. And I was going to do cables on the sweater part. This is green. The light's not very good. You can't really... It's a prettier green than that. But, I was going to try cables on the sweater, but, being in the round and doing cables is something I've never done before. And I got a little scared when it came to the actual cable starting point, so I was just like, I'm just going to do it regular. So, I'm at the point now where I'm about to change to the head color. And then I have to add legs and the arms later, so there's that. Let's see, what else? I had a question from a subscriber, and I'm pretty sure that it was Heather that asked me what I was in school for and what my dream job would be if it's different from what I'm in school for. And I'm in school for deaf education, which means I want to be a teacher to the deaf, preferably working in a deaf school. That means I would be in a classroom with all deaf children, and I would be teaching them without an interpreter. I would be teaching in sign language. That's why sign language is important for me to learn. And I've wanted to do this since I was like in middle school, so it would be my dream job. Of course, if I could do like anything and be like a billionaire, I'd probably want to like knit and crochet all day, but I know that I would never make enough money to survive on that. And so the deaf education, it's actually like a specialized special education, so I'm getting my master's degree in it, so I'll get paid more than the average teacher starting out, so that's good. But teachers still in my field don't get paid like as much as doctors or lawyers would, but whatevers. I think that's all my questions. I just remembered something else. I also started crocheting a 5-sided die that I will use to like give challenges, and it'll be 5-sided, so I won't have to worry about rolling 6. There's a pattern for it on the a knitting pattern, but I decided it would be easier to crochet for me personally, and I think I have like 3.5 of the sides done, and then I have to like embroider the numbers on it. But that's not near me right now, so I can't show you that, sorry. But I'll show you guys that when it's done, and it'll probably be on my Ravelry soon enough. I'm not going to talk about everyone's videos because I know this video is going to be really long as it is, and I'm also not going to set a challenge because there's something else that I want to talk about that's going to be really awesome. Stay tuned for that. I have to do a sign of the week though, and I don't know what I want to sign. I'm sorry that this video is so random. I'm going to do a sign of the week, and this sign is totally random because I can't think of anything else. I'm going to teach you the sign for popcorn. Take 2 of your fingers and alternate popping them. Yes, popcorn. Popcorn. I like that sign. That's a fun sign. Okay. Sorry, my hair is weird. Okay, now, I have something totally awesome and epic to tell you guys. Suggest to you guys? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, so, as I know all the knitters know, and probably most of the subscribers, like back in March or May or something, a long time ago, I made a video with my roommate, a silent movie about knitting. That was like a bonus video, and it wasn't like a regular 5 Awesome Knitters video, it was like a skit. Well, I have an idea for a Halloween video like that. It's not silent, but it's, you know, a different, it's not like a vlog, it's like a movie, like a mini movie. And it involves zombies. And so I've written it so that more than just me and my roommate, Brittany, who's awesome, are going to be in it. But you don't have to interact with us, and it's kind of confusing. And I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to spoil it for the people who can't or don't want to be in it. And so if you want to be a zombie in a 5 Awesome Knitters video, or if you don't think you have like the ability to look like a zombie, like you'd need some kind of like makeup and scariness, then I can also like write in parts of people like who experienced being like near a zombie. So if you want to be a part of the 5 Awesome Knitter video, and I want to make this and post this before Halloween, then you need to email me, and I will email you back with specifics, and then you need to email me back saying if you can do it or not. And then once I get the yes you can do it, you need to like make that video as soon as possible and email it to me. I want it posted by like not this weekend but the next weekend, because I think if all goes well and I don't have a lot of homework, me and Brittany are gonna try to film some this weekend, and of course I have to like edit everyone else's parts in and stuff. So if you want more details, if you think you can do it, then email me at fiveawesomeknitters@gmail.com and I'll give you all the specifics. But basically you need to be comfortable acting and like have a video camera and like be able to make yourself look like a zombie. And it doesn't matter like what your background is, you can be inside, outside, wherever, because it's like the thing that I'm thinking, I'm not going to tell you. Okay, so email me if you're interested in that. It should be epic. I'm really excited. I've already written the script. So, yes, I've blabbed on and on and on. I'm sorry this video is so long, and I'm sorry that I'm so random, and I love you guys, and I will see Michael tomorrow. Bye!